Afternoon, baseball fans. Welcome to the Harlan Rogers Park, where today your Iowa Central Tritons will play host to the Cougers from Highland Community College, located in Freeport, Illinois. There is a schedule update for the weekend. Today's doubleheader, the second game of the doubleheader, was postponed to tomorrow, as the temperatures today a little more frigid than what they were hoping for. So today will be a single 9-inning game. Tomorrow will be the doubleheader that was originally scheduled for today. Your Highland Cougars head coach, Chance Sharp, bring a 1-3 record into today's game. Their starting lineup is led off by the right fielder, Kevin Flores. Batting second be your left fielder, Flexander Severino. Batting third, shortstop, Jason Polanco. Batting fourth will be the first baseman, Fred Diaz. Batting fifth will be the third baseman, Wesley Smith. Batting sixth will be your DH, Luis Quintero. Batting seventh will be your catcher, Gustavo Torrealba. Batting eighth will be your second baseman, Emmanuel Lantigua. And batting ninth will be your center fielder, number 14, No Davila. On the mound today for Highland will be number 11, Jorge Piquero. The Cougars come in batting .290 as a team. They average just under 7 runs a game. For your Iowa Central Tritons, led by head coach Eric Stein. The defensive setup today, Jack Mouser will be in left field. Harrison Bowman in center. Michael Seamer in right. Your third baseman today, Jake Bussin. Cooper Nicholson at short. Troy Berg at second. Will Smoot, your first baseman. Zach Godwin will do the catching. And on the mound, Missouri commit Josh Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff comes into this with a 4-0 record, 37 strikeouts in 20 innings pitched, has given up 12 hits, and has not given up an earned run at this point in the season. Chilly day today at Harlan Rogers, 42 degrees, the wind blowing 15 to 20 mile an hour straight out to center field. Should be a good day to hit today in Fort Dodge. Real quick before we get started, say thank you to our sponsors, Avela Bank, Calvert and Johnson Insurance, CJ Bio America, Sinos Health, Mark's Auto Mart, Visions Auto Glass, and Rash Construction. Kirchhoff finishing up his warm-up pitches here. Home plate umpire today, Griffin Hatton. And on the bases, Mr. Dave Nee. As we are almost set for first pitch here at Harlan Rogers Complex. We go for Highland, leading off, right fielder, number 9, Kevin Flores. Flores, a returner from last year's Highland squad, ended the season 30-20. First pitch down the middle, swung on and missed. Kirchhoff's success so far this year has been his ability to get ahead of hitters and utilize his 4-pitch arsenal. Kirchhoff's fastball range anywhere from 91 to 93 miles an hour, offsets that with a slider, a curveball, and a changeup. 1-1 pitch down the middle for called strike 2. Kirchhoff, the Missouri commit, off to a tremendous start for the Tritons. Their pitching staff is in the top 10 in many categories to this point in the season. Fastball miss away. 2-2 to the leadoff hitter, Kevin Flores. Fastball up and away. Retires Flores for Kirchhoff's first strikeout of the game. Talking to pitching coach Corey Coleman yesterday, looking for Kirchhoff to utilize that changeup against a handful of left-handed Highland hitters today. First pitch to Felixander Severino, misses up and away. Severino showed bunt, pulled back. Severino to this point hitting 167. He's 1 for 6 on the season. He'll be patrolling left field today. Slider fooled him for a swing and a miss. 1-1 count on this chilly day in Fort Dodge. Triton's off to a 13-0 start as they begin a big homestand here. 3 games this weekend. Home Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, here over spring break. Two on your count. Severino. Kirchhoff delivers. Ground ball, right side. Handled by Will Smoot as he flips to Kirchhoff for the second out. 2 up, 2 down for Kirchhoff. Brings up the shortstop, Jason Polanco. Polanco, switch hitter. Off to a 357 start so far. Highland went down south for their opening weekend. Split with Roan State and got swept in a 2-game set with Walters. Beefed up their schedule a little bit so far. As Coach Sharp said, he was looking to challenge the boys with a little more difficult schedule early on than they had last year. Second pitch was swung on and missed. 1-1 count to Polanco. Slider in for a strike. One-two pitch. On the way, fastball, swung on a miss. Kirchhoff retires the side in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1/2 inning of play, we have no score. We'll be right back right after this with more Triton baseball.
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
Cooper Nicholson leads from first. First pitch to Troy Berg. It's a called strike. Fastball misses up and away, bounces to the backstop, will allow Nicholson to scamper to second. Nicholson reached on a base hit to the third baseman in his first at bat. We apologize for a little bit of technical difficulties. We are back. 1-1 your count to the second baseman, Troy Berg. Berg takes fastball high. Highland right-hander Jorge Piquero, his second outing, went 1 2/3 his first outing down in Tennessee. Gave up 4 hits, 2 runs. As that fastball is fouled off. Berg looking to move the runner here. That fastball up and out over the plate. Like to have that one back. 2 ball, 2 strike here. It's Troy Berg. Breaking ball slipped out of the hand. Run the count full. Michael Seamer on deck. Harrison Bowman to follow. Full count offering on the way to Troy Berg. Fastball down and away. Fly ball right field. Center fielder playing extremely deep. He's not going to get there as the ball bounces in front of him. Good base running from Cooper Nicholson. He'll end up at third base on a double by Troy Berg. No Davila, center fielder, playing awfully deep with the wind blowing out here. And the big swing fooled him a little bit. He was not able to get there on time. Tritons threatening early. Tritons averaging just over 10 runs a game. Looking to do damage. Put up a crooked number right away here in the first against Jorge Piquero. Michael Seamer into the box. Seamer, 300 average so far this season. 12 hits and 40 at-bats. Takes the first pitch up for ball 1. Fastball misses high. Seamer in the driver's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count for a dead red fastball here. Something to do some damage with. Runners in scoring position, nobody out. Fastball swung on, fouled off to your right side. The Cougars are going to run out of room. Good approach there from Michael. Ball that he just missed. Still sitting in a good spot. 2-1 count. Going to move the baseball around, move some runners. Keep the pressure on this Highland Cougar defense. Fastball away for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Harrison Bowman on deck for the Tritons as they're looking to break through here in the bottom of the first. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Fouled away. Spoiled a good pitcher's pitch. Slider down and away. He was able to foul off. Triton's able to see a lot of pitches here early off of Jorge Piquero. The Highland pitching staff did not get off to a great start in their opening weekend down in Tennessee, to the tune of almost a 20 ERA as a staff. Fastball away, ground ball up the middle. Great at bat from Michael Seamer as Jason Polanco throws across for the first out. Tritons on the board early, 1-0 on an RBI ground out from Michael Seamer. Ground out will bring up Harrison Bowman. Harrison Bowman off to a fantastic start this season, 422 average, 6 home runs, leads the team. The transfer in. Takes a breaking ball for a called strike. Runner on third, 1 out. Tritons lead 1-0 on an RBI ground out from Michael Seamer. Second pitch of the at-bat, breaking ball, swung on a missed. As Bowman's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Highland pitchers, first opening weekend, only 10 strikeouts in 20 1/3 innings pitched. Breaking ball, called strike. Bowman retired 3 pitches, 3 straight breaking balls. Retires Bowman for the second out. 2 outs, runner on third base. Be your DH, Peter Johnson. Peter, left-handed hitter, committed to go to Liberty next year. First pitch swinging, fastball up the middle. Will be an RBI single for Peter Johnson. Great approach. That at bat for Peter. First pitch he saw, drove right back up the middle. Heck of an effort by Jason Polanco. Ball got his ball in his glove, but he wasn't able to finish the play, handle it, be an RBI single for Peter Johnson. Johnson at first, 2 outs, leads the team in stolen bases with 6. First pitch, he's going, slider, taken for a ball. He had that base stolen easily. So, wasting no time with his 7th steal of the season. Up to plate, Will Smoot, first baseman. Will off to a good start. 281, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs for the 6-hole hitter for the Tritons. 1-0 pitch, fastball, called for a strike. Fastball in at 87 miles an hour. 1-1 count. Tritons leading 2-0. After an RBI ground out and an RBI single from Peter Johnson. 1-1 slider, fouled off the left side. Quickly down in the count now, 1-2. To the Triton 6-hole hitter, first baseman Will Smoot. One-two pitch, slider in the dirt. Check to swing, some confusion. We're going to appeal down to second base. And our umpire said he did not go. I thought Will got away with one there. Slider in the dirt. Check to swing. Umpire said no. Live on to fight another day. 2-2 count to Smoot. Canio's pitch. Slider up. Belted. Left center field. One hops off the green monster. Will Smoot into second base with an RBI double. Peter Johnson comes around to score. And the Tritons extend their lead now to 3-0. Got the slider up that time, and he didn't miss it. Great piece of hitting there by Will Smoot. Extends the lead now to 3-0. Bring up our left fielder, Jack Mauser. Jack takes fastball high for ball 1. Jack off to a 344 start. 3 doubles, 3 home runs. A couple stolen bases on the year. Filling up the stat sheet for the left fielder. 1-0 count to Jack. Runner on second, 2 outs. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses up. 2-0. Jorge looking to own the top of the zone right now with his fastball to offset that slider that he was complimenting it with. Hasn't been able to find the top of the zone to this point. 2-0 pitch is down. Quickly 3-0 to Jack Mouser. Catcher Zach Goodwin on deck. Pequeño's early season struggles continue here in the first against the Tritons. 3-0 swinging by Mouser. Fastball fouled off. Love the approach. Love the green light there from Coach Stein. Allow a hot hitter to capitalize off a fastball coming. 3-1 count, 2 outs. Will Smoot, second base. Fastball misses away and all the way to the backstop. For ball 4, Will Smoot will advance over to third base. 2 outs, first and third. Tritons leading 3-0 early on here. This game 1 of the 3 games set against the Highland Community College Cougars. 8th man to come to the plate in the first inning is catcher Zach Goodwin. Zach, sophomore, Roseville, Minnesota, committed to go to Eastern Illinois next year. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Your count. Tritons leading 3-0. Mouser at first, Smoot at third. Goodwin at the plate. Fastball misses high. Fastball at 84 miles an hour to run the count to 2-0. Pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Had a good one to hit there. Came up a little short. Still in control. 2-1 count. I would anticipate getting the same pitch again. Zach Goodwin looking to extend this lead here in the first inning. Fastball misses down. Mouser going on the pitch. Steals second base. Second stolen base of the inning for the Tritons. Three-one count. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Bottom of the first for the Tritons, who have already scored 3 in the inning. Fastball swung on and missed. We'll run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. First base open with the 9-hole hitter, Jake Bussin on deck. Pequeño looking to limit the damage here in the first. Here is your full count offering to Zach Goodwin. Fastball grounded to first. Defensive effort by Diaz, who's able to glove it. Step on first to retire the side. Not before the Tritons strike first with 3 runs on 4 hits. They leave 2. And there were no errors. After 1 inning of play, Tritons lead 3-0. Be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
For trusted work on your next project, choose Rash Construction. A third-generation, family-owned company, Rash Construction has been proudly serving Fort Dodge and surrounding areas for 70 years. We specialize in excavation and grading, site utilities, site planning and development, and GPS grade control. From private and public projects to larger-scale commercial projects, we have the knowledge, experience, and technology to get the job done right. Rash Construction. Safety first, last, and always.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
Top of the second inning, Josh Kirchhoff back to work. First pitch in for a called strike. Kirchhoff back to work after the Triton offense able to put up 3 runs in the bottom of the first. Second pitch misses just inside. Kirchhoff, 3-0 so far this season. 4-0 so far this season. Facing off against 4-hole hitter, first baseman Fred Diaz. Diaz off to a 3.33 start so far in 4 games. So far for the Cougars. Fastball. Swung on and missed to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kirchhoff stuff looked really sharp so far through this inning plus as he's looking to retire. The 4th straight hitter that he's faced to begin the game. Fastball away, called strike 3. Fastball in at 90 miles an hour. Beat Kirchhoff's 3rd strikeout of the day. Bring up 5-hole hitter. Third baseman Wesley Smith. Wesley off to a torrid pace, 4.55 average, 5 hits and 11 at-bats. Takes first pitch down. Another 90-mile-an-hour fastball for a ball. Kirchhoff with a 3-run lead. Would like to see him go right at hitters, stay ahead, lead to his continued success. Mixed in a changeup there. 80-mile-an-hour changeup. Misses down. 2-0 is your count to Wesley Smith, the third baseman. Two-0 pitch, hunting fastball, got it out of the zone and was able to swing through it. 2-1 your count. Tritons lead 3-0. Kirchhoff misses down. 3 balls and 1 strike to the for the Missouri commit as he faces Wesley Smith. Looking dead red right here. Something. The old number 1. Fastball fouled off. Smith looking to become the Cougars' first base runner so far on this brisk Saturday afternoon here in March, Fort Dodge. Full count fastball fouled off down the left field line. Tritons lead 3-0. Looking to extend that winning streak to 14 games to begin the year. First of 3 between the Tritons and the Cougars here in Fort Dodge. Full count pitch. Grounded over to first. Will Smoots will take it himself and retire Smith for the second out. 2 quick outs for Kirchhoff after he was plated 3 runs in the bottom of the first. Bring up the 6-hole hitter, Luis Quintero. Quintero be the Cougars' DH today. Comes in hitting an even .500. 3 hits and 6 at-bats, including a home run. Kirchhoff's first pitch, fastball, misses away for ball 1. Fastball, a little cutting action away. Quintero will nub it off the end of the bat over the first baseman. Smoot flips it to Kirchhoff to retire the side. Good inning for Kirchhoff. Retires the Cougars in order for the second inning in a row. We're heading to the bottom of the second. Tritons lead 3-0. To the plate in the first inning off Cougar starter Jorge Piquero. Tritons able to score 3 runs off of 4 hits. Jake Bussin, 9-hole hitter, third baseman, takes first pitch for a ball down low. And we're underway here in the bottom of the second. Piquero's second pitch. Fastball able to get a swing and a miss. Piquero has been 85 to 87 miles an hour so far to this point in the game. Offset that with a slider. Third pitch, slider called for a strike. Quickly ahead of the Triton 9-hole hitter Jake Bussin. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bussin to this point, 278 average, 5 hits and 18 at-bats. Takes the 1-2 pitch away for ball 2 to even the count. Bussin looking to set the table for this dynamic Triton offense. Cooper Nicholson, top of the order, waiting on deck. 2-2 count to Jake Bussin. Is a breaking ball swung on and missed. Dropped by the catcher, Torrealba. Throws the first to retire Bussin on the breaking ball. Second strikeout of the day for Piquero. He's able to retire the leadoff hitter here in the second. Strikeout brings up Cooper Nicholson, who led off the game with a ringing shot down the third base line, was able to beat it out for a single. First pitch rides up and in. It's going to catch the knob of the bat. Be called a foul ball. First strike, 1. Cooper Nicholson singled in the first. Brought around a score on an RBI ground up by Michael Seamer to give the Tritons a 1-0 lead. Took the second pitch for a ball, 1-1 count. Here to the Triton leadoff hitter, Cooper Nicholson takes that pitch up and away. He's in the driver's seat here, 2 balls and 1 strike. Two-one pitch misses away for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Triton leadoff man Cooper Nicholson. He's handling the shortstop duties today for your 13-0 Iowa Central Tritons. 3-1 pitch on the way. Fastball up in the zone. Swung at ball 4, was fouled off. Wind almost brought that thing back onto the field of play. Instead, it lands on the third base dugout. to now run the count even. 3 balls and 2 strikes, like the approach to hunt the fastball there for Cooper Nicholson. Full count, offering, breaking ball down the line, just foul. Like to see maybe some more of that from Jorge Pequeño today. His ability to pitch, throw some breaking balls and some fastball counts. This Triton lineup has shown to be aggressively hunting fastballs the first time through the order. Full count offering again. Cooper Nicholson. His fastball up in the zone, swung on and missed for strike 3. Third strikeout of the day for Jorge Pequeño, the sophomore right-handed arm from Highland Community College. 2 quick outs. Bring the 2-hole hitter up. Second baseman Troy Berg to the plate. Berg doubled his first time up. Ball that confused the center fielder a little bit. Had him running back. Wasn't able to come in and secure the catch. Berg takes the first pitch down for a ball. Troy Berg, second base, 378. Average 4 home runs coming into today. Swings through that breaking ball. Quickly even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tritons looking to extend the inning here as they lead 3-0 in the bottom of the second. 1-1 count. Breaking ball down and away for ball 2. Tritons and Cougars set for a doubleheader tomorrow. 1 o'clock first pitch back here at Harlan Rogers Complex. 2-1 fastball. Looked like a really good pitch. Torrealba not able to corral it. Catches that. I think he's got a strike. Instead, the count moves to 3-1. The meat of the order coming. Seamer, Bowman, Johnson. 3-1 pitch, same pitch. Caught and called for strike 2. Pequeño, full count. 2 outs. Looking to close this second inning up. Get his offense back in the box. Full count pitch. Fastball. 85 miles an hour in on the hands. Swung through by Troy Berg. Pequeño strikes out the side. Has a quick second. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Tritons in the second. As we head to the third. 3-0 Tritons.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
Top of the third inning here. Tritons leading 3-0. And Cougars sent up their 7, 8, and 9-hole hitters. 7-hole hitter Gustavo Torrealba is doing the catching today for the Cougars. Fastball swung on and fouled off. Kirchhoff really sharp in his first inning of work. Looking to get back on that trend here. First pitch over the plate to Torrealba. Second pitch, slider. Grounded to short. Nicholson threw the ball. Great play. Through the play. Retires Torrealba for the first out. One out here in the third. 8-hole hitter, second baseman Emmanuel Lantigua. Another left-handed hitter for this Cougars lineup. Swings through the first pitch, changeup for strike one. Back to the changeup. Against Lantigua here to even the count at 1-1 Lantigua only played one game so far this year, 1 for 3. Had a couple strikeouts. He's hitting in the 8-hole for the Cougars. Fastball. Swung on, grounded to second. Troy Berg makes easy work to retire Lantigua for the second out. 2 quick outs here in the third. Bring up the 9-hole hitter. No Davila. Davila playing center field today. He's looking to become the first Cougar base runner so far against Triton righty Josh Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff first pitch delivers. Swung through for strike one. Davila, .429 average, 3 hits and 7 at-bats, including a stolen base on the year. The center fielder looks like he run pretty good. Changeup swung through, 79 miles an hour. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes here to the Cougar 9-hole hitter, no Davila. Fastball misses away, 91 miles an hour. Kirchhoff been exceptionally sharp here in the third inning, clinging to this 3-0 lead as he's up in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Cougar 9-hole hitter as he's able to foul off the changeup. Been really impressed with Kirchhoff's changeup so far. I know we had talked earlier that Coach Kuhlman said the changeup would really help offset these left-handed hitters in this Cougar lineup. And Kirchhoff has come out and executed that really well so far through the first 3 innings. 1 ball, 2 strike count for Josh Kirchhoff. Looking to close the door on the Cougars in the third. Misses low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kevin Flores waiting on deck, back to the top of the order for the Highland Cougars. See what they can do the second time through the order against Triton righty Josh Kirchhoff. 2-2 count. Fastball swung on, lifted to left center field. Will be a base hit for no Davila. A little bit of issue for the Tritons throwing the ball in. Davila will stay at first with a 2-out single. Becomes the first Cougar base runner of the day. No did a really nice job there, just taking what Kirchhoff gave him, going the other way with a 91-mile-an-hour fastball, able to dump it into left center field. 2 outs, back to the top of the order. Kevin Flores struck out his first time up. First pitch is up for a ball. Three nothing your lead. Davila at first. Flores at the plate against Triton righty Josh Kirchhoff. Fastball in on the hands. Flared to short where Nicholson will retire it. Down go the Cougars in the third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We're headed to the bottom of the third. Tritons will send up Seamer, Bowman, and Johnson when we return. Triton Nation Network.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
We're CJ Bio, In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
Bottom of the third here, Harlan Rogers Park. Tritons leading the Cougars of Highland 3-0. Second time through the order here for the Tritons. Leading off would be Michael Seamer. Seamer hitting in the 3-hole. Had an RBI ground out his first at bat. We had a really good situational at bat. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Was able to work a 6-7 pitch at bat into an RBI ground out. Takes the first pitch for a called ball. Fastball in, and he's quickly ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. We made mention last half. Peguera threw a whole bunch of fastballs in the first inning. His ability to mix allowed him to strike out the side there in the second as Seamer takes a fastball away for a called strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to Triton 3-0 hitter Michael Seamer. Seamer committed to SIU Edwardsville to continue his baseball career. Takes a fastball. Called for strike 2. Seamer played for Johnston High School. Won a state title for the Dragons. Fastball away, swung on, lined right back where it came from for a leadoff single. Peguera working away with the fastball in the 2-2 count. Seamer was ready for it. Stayed on it, drove it right back up the middle. So we have nobody out. Leadoff runner on for Triton cleanup hitter Harrison Bowman. Bowman struck out his first at bat. 3 consecutive off-speed pitches as he faces Peguera for the second time. Takes fastball up for ball 1. Bowman off to a torrid start. .422 average coming in. 6 home runs. Handful of stolen bases. Takes a called strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bowman, a marked man. You put those kind of numbers up early, you're going to get everybody's best stuff. Another breaking ball down in the count for a ball, 2 balls and 1 strike. Be interesting what he does here with Bowman. Bowman homered Thursday, right down the right field line. It was his 6th of the year. Fastball up in the zone. He was chasing 2 balls and 2 strikes. I like the approach. Two balls, 2 strikes to Harrison Bowman. Be a good pitch to run, possibly for Seamer. Breaking ball. Swung on, base hit, center field. Seamer going to round second, put on the brakes. Bowman able to drive that slider that was down and in for a base hit up the middle. Triton's in business here in the third. First 2 runners to reach will bring up the 5-hole hitter, Peter Johnson. An RBI single, RBI ringing single right back up the middle. His first at bat. First and second, nobody out. Triton's looking to extend this lead. First pitch, fastball, inner half, called strike 1. Pete comes in hitting .314, 5 home runs. Leads the team in stolen bases. Stole a base in the first 2 as that fastball is hit to left field. Left fielder does not see it, and it is going to clear the fence for a home run. A lot of confusion there. That fastball away. And Pete was able to drive it over the left field fence for a 3-run homer. Left fielder came running in on that ball right away. Had no idea where it was. And that ball cleared the left field fence by a long ways. So after a little hiccup, offensive inning in the second, where Picaro was able to strike out the side, he's now given up 3 straight hits to start the third, including a 3-run homer by Peter Johnson. First pitch to Will Smoot, misses down. 1 ball, no strikes. Tritons boosting this lead, 6-0 here, bottom of the third, as Smoot fouls off a fastball. That was in on his hands. No action yet in the bullpen for the Cougars, as they quickly trail now 6-0. Breaking ball misses down in the zone. This Triton offense averaging just over 10 runs a game. Off to a 13-0 start. And they can score runs in a hurry. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fastball away for a called strike. Evens count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Triton 6-hole hitter Will Smoot, who's playing first base today. Smoot had an RBI double his first time up. Was able to hit a breaking ball up in the zone in the left center gap. Fastball away. Ball 3. Runs count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Left fielder Jack Mouser on deck, as Jorge Picaro, delivers his full count offering to Will Smoot. Fastball by him. 5th strikeout for Picaro. Was able to get Smoot chasing up in the zone. First out of the inning brings out Jack Mouser, 7-hole hitter. Playing left field. Walked and stole a base in the first. Was stranded at second when the inning came to an end. First pitch to Jack. Breaking ball misses down in the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. Tritons lead 6-0 off the ringing bat of Peter Johnson. 4 RBIs already today. We're in the bottom of the third. Fastball misses. Ball 2. Want to check swing on that, and they're going to get it. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count. Jack Mouser looking to extend the inning here for the Tritons. Fastball misses away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Zach Goodwin on deck, followed by Jake Bussin here for the Tritons. Breaking ball called on for a strike to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two breaking ball misses away. Even count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Jack Mouser. Full count pitch, breaking ball, punch to right field, over the first baseman's head. Great piece of hitting there. He spoiled a pitcher's pitch on the full count offering, was able to dump it into right field for a base hit. 1 out single brings up Zach Goodwin, grounded to first base, his first time up. Worked a good at bat with runners on second and third. His full count offering there, he grounded to first to end the inning. Second time through, takes fastball for a called strike. Zach, as beforely mentioned, take his talents to Eastern Illinois next year. Sophomore catcher. Second pitch, takes away for a ball. 1-1 count. 1 out to Triton catcher Zach Goodwin. Tritons leading 6-0. Scored 3 here in the third already off a 3-run home run by Peter Johnson. Fastball misses down. Mouser thought about it, took a couple steps, threw on the brakes, was able to make it back to first base. Two on count, one out. It's a Zach Goodwin. Pitch on the way. Fastball. Misses out. 3 balls and 1 strike. Piquero's been all around it, just not necessarily over it. And when he has, the Tritons have made it pay for the most part. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner on the way. Fastball in on the hands, popped up. Torrialba's going to have a play. He's going to catch it. And Mouser's going to be doubled up on first base. Mouser was on the move on the pitch. And the fastball got in on Goodwin's hands. And Mouser was not fully aware of where the ball ended up, allowing him to be doubled off at first base. Nonetheless, Triton score 3 runs off 4 hits. They leave nobody on base, and there were no Cougar errors. We played 3 complete. Tritons lead 6-0. We'll be back, Triton Network, after these short messages.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
Josh Kirchhoff back to work, top of the 4th inning, facing the Highland Cougars. Cougars back to the number 2 hole in the order. Felixander Severino. Severino grounded to first base in the 1st inning. Kirchhoff has been in complete control so far, and now it has been staked to a 6-0 lead as the Cougars bat here in the top of the 4th. 1-1 count to Cougar 2-hole hitter Felixander Severino. Severino playing left field today for the Cougs under the guidance of head coach Chance Sharp, who's in his 2nd year with the program. Had a conversation with Chance before the game, and he's optimistic about what this roster looks like for the Cougars this year. They were 30-28 a year ago, doubled their win total from the previous year, and the expectations continue to climb. Fastball misses down, and Severino is on board with a leadoff walk here to start the 4th. Second base runner of the day for the Cougars. First walk issued by Triton right-hander Josh Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff is set 89 to 93 miles an hour today, as he now faces Jason Polanco. Polanco struck out to end the 1st. And that ball is swung on and barreled to right field. Polanco puts the Cougars on the board. Not sure if he didn't see it right away. Stood at home plate trying to find the ball as it cleared the right field fence and the scoreboard. Puts the Cougars on the board, cutting the deficit now to 6-2. Good approach there for for Polanco. He was looking dead red fastball, and he got one, and he didn't miss it. Polanco's 3rd home run of the year. RBI is 9 and 10. Put the Cougars on the board. Kirchhoff back to work. Facing first baseman Fred Diaz. Diaz playing first base today for the Cougars. Fastball in on the hands, grounded over to third. Jake Bussin able to handle it, throw him out at first base for the first out of the inning. Six, 2 your score, 1 out here. Top of the fourth. Cougars looking to do some more damage against Josh Kirchhoff here the second time through the order. As Wesley Smith takes the first pitch for a ball. Wesley grounded out to first base unassisted his first time up. As he takes fastball for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Cougar third baseman Wesley Smith. Breaking pitch called for a strike. There is some action starting to stir now for the Cougars down in their bullpen. The changeup misses down. The count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looks like Case Rocky looking to stir a little bit down in the Cougar bullpen. Kirchhoff, 2 ball, 2 strike count. A great breaking ball backdoor there. Catch Wesley Smith looking for Kirchhoff's 4th strikeout of the day. Great pitch there from Kirchhoff. Little backdoor slider to the lefty. Caught the backside. And not much argument from Wesley Smith. Two outs now, top of the 4th. First pitch swinging Luis Quintero, the DH. Quintero grounded out to first base. His first time up in the 2nd inning. Quintero, freshman, hitting here in the 6 hole for the Cougars. Takes the 2nd pitch down and away for ball 1. Six-2 your score. Jason Polanco with his 3rd home run of the year put the Cougars on the board here in the top of the 3rd. Fastball misses away for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike on this cold and brisk day here in Fort Dodge. 2-1 offering. Swung on a miss. Chasing the slider away. Really good pitch from Josh Kirchhoff. Triton right-hander. Looking to close the door on the Cougars here in the 4th. 2 ball, 2 strike count. Breaking ball, swung on a miss. Kudos, Josh Kirchhoff coming back from the 2-run homer, retires the Cougars in order after that. For the Cougs, 2 runs off 1 hit. They left nobody on base. We head to the 4th. Tritons will have Bussin, Nicholson, and Berg. Bring that to you after these messages. Highland Cougars called to the bullpen here in the bottom of the fourth. Cougars will call on right-hander Chase Rocky. Rocky making his second appearance of the year. He's thrown 2/3 of an inning, given up a hit, and has walked one. He'll be in relief of Jorge Piquero, who went 3 innings, gave up 8 hits, 6 runs, all of which were earned, and struck out 5. Cougs able to cut into the deficit there in the top of the fourth on a 2-run homer by Jason Polanco. Tritons currently leading 6-2 here as they come to bat in the fourth. Jake Busson was a strikeout victim in his first at bat in the second inning. Leads off here for the Tritons in the bottom of the fourth. Takes first pitch low for a ball. Pitch rolled, punched over to the right side. First baseman Diaz will flip to Rocky for the first out. Cue to breaking ball down and away over to the right side, and Diaz was able to make the play. Rocky able to get his first batter that he faces. He's now back to the top of the order in Cooper Nicholson. Nicholson 1 for 2 today. Singled and scored in the first. It's a strikeout victim in the second as he hits here in the fourth. Tritons leading 6-2. Hit today, the wind blowing straight out to center field. Seen 2 home runs leave the yard to this point. 1-0 pitch is called for a strike. One pitch, breaking ball, misses away. 68-mile-an-hour breaking ball. Misses just off the plate. Run the count, 2 balls and a strike. To Cooper Nicholson. Fastball, 79-mile-an-hour, misses down and in. 3 balls and a strike to the Triton leadoff man. Troy Berg on deck. The fastball misses in for ball 4. Tritons have a runner aboard here in the fourth. It's Troy Berg. 1 for 2. Doubled in the first. Struck out on a ball inside. In on his hands in the second. Comes to hit here in the fourth. Fouls the first pitch down the left field line, or down the left side, sorry. For an 0-1 count. Tritons looking to extend the lead in game 1 here against the Highland Cougars, who bring a 1-3 record into the series. Fastball in on the hands at 78 miles an hour. Fouled off. From Triton second baseman Troy Berg. Berg, 378 average coming into today, 4 home runs. Looking to set the table for that murderer's row in Seamer, Bowman, Johnson, which are coming up. Slider misses down and away. Little change of timing here by Coach Chase Sharp. Pequeño sat 85 to 87 miles an hour, little slider. Rocky, not quite the same velocity here in the fourth. Breaking ball swung and fouled down the left side. One ball, 2 strikes. To the second baseman, Troy Berg. Fastball swung on, hammered down the left field side, foul. Brisk day here at Harlan Rogers. A lot of blankets, a lot of heavy coats. It's a balmy 78 degrees up here in the booth. Got the heat cranked on. Quite comfortable up here to watch some Triton baseball on this sunny Saturday afternoon. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Troy Berg. Takes a breaking ball outside to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tritons have quite the home stretch. 6 more games next week at home, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Their spring break, probably the first time ever they've spent spring break here in Fort Dodge. His line drive is hit over the left fielder's head. 1 hops the wall. Coach Stein is going to hold Nicholson at third as the throw comes in. And Troy Berg has his second double of the day. Good piece of hitting there by Troy Berg on time for a fastball, as Rocky had missed with a couple sliders away. He was dead red on the fastball and he didn't miss it. Lined it straight over Severino's head to 1 hop off the green monster for a double. Nicholson into third. Tritons in business. Second and third. 1 out, already leading 6-2. And here comes RBI man Michael Seamer. Seamer takes first pitch away for a ball. Seamer has an RBI ground out and a ringing single up the middle in his 2 plate appearances. Cougar is going to play the infield about halfway. It's a fastball swung on and drilled to deep center field. Center fielder on the run. He looks up and that ball is gone. 3-run homer. Michael Seamer took the first pitch. Breaking ball was sitting dead red fastball and he didn't miss it. Just right at the 385 sign in center field. Second 3-run homer of the day for the Tritons. Tritons now extend that lead to 9-2. 4 RBIs now on the day so far for Michael Seamer. That ball got out of here in a hurry. If you haven't been to Harlan Rogers Park to see this new complex of the Tritons, you're missing a treat. 302 down the left field line with a 60-foot green monster that extends almost all the way to center field. All-turf facility, the Triton clubhouse, baseball clubhouse, just completed down the first base line. This is one of the premier junior college facilities in the country, as Harrison Bowman takes a breaking ball for a ball. Bowman 1 for 2, has singled and struck out as he takes a fastball for a called strike. Bowman off to a torrid pace, 422 average, 6 home runs, takes a slider for a called strike, and he's quickly behind ball and 2 strikes. Tritons haven't been too nice to Case Rocky here. They put up 3 runs on him real quick here in the 4th inning as that breaking ball misses down to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tritons leading 9-2. Back-to-back innings now with a 3-run homer. First one by Peter Johnson, and here in the 4th by Michael Seamer. As that fastball up is drilled to center field. Davila on the run. He's going to look. It's off the batter's eye for a home run. Cooper Nicholson, Harrison Bowman with his 7th home run of the year. Fastball that was up in the zone, and he got it up in the jet stream, and that thing took off. Bowman's 7th home run of the year extends the Triton lead now to 10-2. As the home run brings up Peter Johnson. Johnson, a 3-run homer over the left field monster. His first at bat. Takes a breaking ball in for ball 1. Your score. Tritons looking to add to the damage here in the 4th. Fastball is hammered down the first base line. Past the diving Diaz. That ball was basically by him before he made an attempt at it. Pete on time on that fastball. And he has another hit. 3 for 3 today for Peter Johnson. 2 singles and a 3-run homer. bring up 6-hole hitter Will Smoot. Smoot playing first base today. Has a double and was a K victim his last time up. Takes a fastball up in the zone for ball 1. Triton softball team on their way to Florida for their spring break trip. Listening in, want to say hello. Enjoy the beach and the sunny weather. Smoot takes a fastball in for ball 1. Excuse me, for ball 2. Smoot looking for one pitch here. 2-0 count. Wind blowing out. Takes fastball for ball 3. Tritons came in to today with 27 team home runs in 13 games. Quickly added to that number. They have amassed 4 of them so far today. Will Smoot draws a walk, and Chance Sharp will be out to have a conversation with his right-handed pitcher. Looks to be maybe some action stirring in the Triton bullpen. Gets more so to get some blood flow, get in the sun, warm up a little bit, more so than anything. Kirchhoff staked to an 8-run lead. Has looked really, really good to this point. Sharp's done with his plate meeting, with his mound meeting. The Tritons looking to expand this lead. Jack Mouser coming to the plate. Mouser, a hit and a walk today. Stolen base. Rocky's had issues getting his breaking ball over for a strike. Oh, I would be looking for one pitch here. First pitch, breaking ball up in the zone for a ball. Mouser, the left fielder, takes the 1-0 pitch for a called strike. 10-2 your score. Tritons threatening for some more here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Breaking ball fouled off down the right field side. One ball, 2 strikes to Triton left fielder Jack Mouser. Fouled off. Peter Johnson on the run on that pitch. Leads the team in stolen bases. And at this point, Rocky's just trying to get the ball over the plate. I didn't pay much attention to him. First and second. 1 out. 1-2 count. Breaking ball. Swung on, fouled off. Down the right field line again. Fouled off again. Good at bat here. Mouser, after this mound visit from Coach Chance Sharp, seen nothing but breaking balls, as the Tritons have punished some fastballs thus far today. Fastball misses up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Would like to give a birthday shout out to former Triton assistant Sean O'Brien. 39 years young yesterday. Happy birthday, Sean. Breaking ball fouled off. Good at bat here from Jack Mouser as he's looking to extend this Triton lead. Not much Coach Stein has to be disappointed with so far in this one. Tritons off to an early lead and have been in control this whole time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses away for ball 3. Home plate umpires had a really consistent zone so far to this point. Full count offering. Fastball swung on and fouled straight back. Jack Mouser, full count, battling here with one out here in the fourth inning. Tritons leading 10-2. Full count pitch, fastball, swung on, hit to the left side. Smith fields, throws a Latigua at second. Tries to turn the double play, will throw it away at first. And Johnson will come in to score. Not a ball they probably had a chance at a double play on. And Latigua tried to turn it anyway, threw it away at first base. And that'll be an RBI for Jack Mouser. Brings in Peter Johnson. 2 outs. Mouser at first now will bring up Zach Goodwin. Goodwin 0 for 2. It's grounded to first and is popped to the catcher. Takes first pitch for a ball. Tritons leading 11-2 here, bottom of the fourth. And as the pick to first was thrown away, and that recently installed padding down the right field line kicked that ball right back to the first baseman. Mouser caught himself in a little bit of a taco there, but was able to make his way back to first base. 2 outs, 1-0 count. Zach Goodwin takes a called strike on the outer half. Goodwin off to a little bit of a slow start, 269 average, 7 hits and 26 at-bats. Handling the catching duties today for the Tritons as he faces Case Rocky and takes the 1-1 pitch low for a ball. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Tritons leading 11-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. Sunny Fort Dodge. 2-1 count, misses outside for a ball. A little more action now in the Cougars bullpen. Fastball misses high for ball 4, and Goodwin is on board for the first time today. Back to Jake Bussin, who led off this inning with a ground out to first base. 10th hitter to the plate in the inning. That ball is absolutely destroyed to left field. First pitch slider, Bussin clears the monster. The 5th home run today for the Tritons. He was looking for that one. He got what he was looking for, and that ball was absolutely destroyed over the left field monster. 3-run homer. 3rd one of the day for the Tritons. And Chance Sharp has seen enough. As he's going to call to the bullpen, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with a new pitcher right after these messages.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
Welcome back. Harlan Rogers Park, home of the Tritons. Highland Cougars called to the bullpen. Freshman righty Lucas Reyes making his first appearance of the year as the Tritons have expanded their lead here in the fourth to 14-2. First pitch from Reyes misses down and in to Cooper Nicholson, the Triton shortstop, who's 1 for 2 with a walk. Singled in the first, came around to score. Reyes' pitch misses down and in for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Off an 8-run inning so far for the Tritons. Fastball fouled off down the left field line. Case Rocky, final line, 5 hits, 8 runs, all earned here in the fourth for Highland as Nicholson takes the 2-1 pitch down for a ball. 14-2 your score. 3-1 count here to Triton shortstop Cooper Nicholson. Takes a 65-mile-an-hour fastball inside for ball 4. His second walk of the inning for Nicholson. He scored 2 runs. Brings up number 19, second baseman Troy Berg. Berg, couple doubles and a strikeout so far today. His last one, line shot over the left fielder's head. One hopped off the green monster as that breaking ball misses down. Nicholson will go ahead and scamper into second base. Tritons leading 14-2, bottom of the fourth. 13 hits off my count so far for the Tritons today as they are facing Highland Community College in game 1 of this 3-game set. As Berg's line drive hits the top of the green monster and bounces over. I don't think I've ever seen that before. As the ball hits the top of the monster, bounces over for another Triton home run. Troy Berg now his 5th home run of the season, 3rd hit of the day. Home run to go along with his 2 doubles. Triton's putting on an offensive display today. This lead is now gained up to 16-2. Seamer steps in. He hit a 3-run homer earlier in the fourth. An absolute shot to center field. He has 2 hits today. 4 RBI. He takes fastball called over the plate for a strike. Triton's leading 16-2 as they bat here in the fourth. Pitch swung on and missed, like a changeup. From Highland right-hander Lucas Reyes, who's making his first appearance of the year. Tritons have not been too generous to him to this point. Fastball in on the hands is a base hit for Seamer as he lines that ball into left field. 3rd hit of the day for Seamer. 2nd of this inning. I'll bring up Harrison Bowman. Bowman, a towering shot. His last at bat off the batter's eye in center. His 7th home run of the year. He comes to bat with 2 outs here in the fourth. Tritons already have 10 across here in the fourth. First pitch is down for a ball. 16-2 Tritons. Game 1 of this series. Highland Community College Cougars out of Freeport, Illinois. Fastball is a called strike at the top of the zone to Harrison Bowman, the Triton center fielder. Breaking ball. Hold a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. The count to Harrison Bowman. Breaking ball, miss high to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down. As Reyes loses his hat in the wind. Running the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs here to Harrison Bowman. Diaz will continue to hold at first. Expect Seamer to be in motion. He is on the pitch, and the fastball is fouled off, and we'll do it again. Home plate umpire out to give his catcher a little bit of time there as that foul tip caught him off the shoulder, the head, somewhere in the upper extremity. Chilly day here at Harlan Rogers, wind blowing straight out. Luckily the sun is out. We're a balmy 45 degrees as the full count pitch is swung on and drilled to right center. Right fielder's just going to turn and watch as that ball clears the right center fence for Bowman's second home run of the day. Full count fastball. Bowman stayed back on, and he lined that ball right out to right field. Bowman's second home run of the inning. RBIs 2 and 3 of the inning. And the route is on. Tritons 12 runs now in the 4th inning. Have expanded that lead to 18-2. It's the first pitch to Peter Johnson, misses up and in. Peter Johnson, 3 hits today, 4 RBI, home run, couple singles. Home run was an oppo taco to the left field fence. Ball that got out of here in no time. Was sealed in an envelope. 1 ball, no strikes to Peter Johnson. Fastball. Called for strike 1. One pitch. Misses up to Peter Johnson. Batting here for the second time in the 4th. Takes a 3-1 pitch for a called strike. Full count offering, line to left field for a base hit. Great piece of hitting through the shift. Highland had the shift around and hit the line drive right. What would have been where the shortstop was playing, but they shifted out of it. His 4th hit of the day, 9th hit of the inning, and the inning continues. I have a pinch runner over at first base for Peter Johnson. That's going to be Griffin Fensky. Number 29 is going to come in and run for Peter Johnson. Peter Johnson's day is done here in the bottom of the 4th. The 4-hit day, 4 RBI. Stolen base. First pitch to Will Smoot. Fisted line drive up the middle that Polanco's able to corral and catch for the 3rd out. Tritons down in the 4th. They scored 12 runs on 9 hits. They leave 1 man on. We're heading to the 5th. Tritons in control here, 18-2.
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
For trusted work on your next project, choose Rash Construction. A third-generation, family-owned company, Rash Construction has been proudly serving Fort Dodge and surrounding areas for 70 years. We specialize in excavation and grading, site utilities, site planning and development, and GPS grade control. From private and public projects to larger-scale commercial projects, we have the knowledge, experience, and technology to get the job done right. Rash Construction. Safety first, last, and always.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
Josh Kirchhoff back to work here in the fifth. First pitch missed down for a ball. Second pitch, fastball away. Popped down the right field line. Michael Seamer able to track it down for the first out. Kirchhoff coming off a long layoff there. Triton's able to score 12 runs in the fourth inning. Be curious how he bounces back here after that long layoff. Able to retire Torrealba in 2 pitches. Good start for Kirchhoff here in the fifth. 18-2 your score. Top of the fifth here as Emmanuel Latigua comes to plate. Latigua grounded out to second. His first at bat takes a fastball for a cold strike. Kirchhoff has been in complete control today. Fastball at 89 miles an hour for a called strike 2. He's lived up to the billing. The University of Missouri commit. Throws a fastball, just slight contacted by Lantigua. Goodwin not able to pull her in. We'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes your count. Josh Kirchhoff, changeup, just fouled off. Really good 0-2 pitch there from Josh. Been super impressed with his changeup for a power pitcher. For a 19, 20-year-old kid to have that 4-pitch arsenal has been really impressive today against these Highland hitters. 0-2 your count. Kirchhoff going to discharge from the mound, reset himself, and go back to work. Lantigua grounded to second his first at bat. Fastball fouled off, 91 miles an hour. Has him set up pretty good right here. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tritons leading 18-2. Changeup misses away, slider misses away to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slider again. Misses down in the zone. Josh not real happy with himself on that pitch. Runs the count even. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Emmanuel Lantigua, second baseman for the Highland Cougars. Grounded to second his first at bat. Fastball away, able to defensively foul it off. And we'll do it again. 18-2 your score. Tritons in complete control from the get-go here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Kirchhoff is set. Fires, just misses to run the count even. Lantigua looking to be the 4th base runner of the day for the Cougars. Set and delivers. Fastball misses down for ball 4. Really good at bat there. Out of Lantigua, he's worked an 0-2 count into a walk. Fouled off a couple good pitches there. Able to get himself on base. Cougars looking for any sort of momentum here after that 12-run inning put up by the Tritons in the 4th. Center fielder No Davila. First pitch swinging. Chops the ball down the first base line. Kirchhoff's going to corral in foul territory. First pitch slider there. was able to foul it off. These 3-game sets, this game of baseball, just so much momentum swings through these 3-game sets. So as this game looks to be in complete control of Iowa Central, there is a momentum factor that would help carry them into tomorrow. No ball, 1 strike count. Kirchhoff changeup, swung on and missed. 79-mile-an-hour changeup. Had Davila fooled. No balls and 2 strikes to no Davila, the center fielder, going with another changeup. Fly ball hit to center. Bowman's going to have this one for the second out. Went back to that changeup and had Davila out in front for the second out. Two outs here. Cougars back to the top of the order. Kevin Flores, the right fielder, struck out his first at bat. Popped to short his second at bat. First pitch swinging is barreled and hit well to right center. That one's in the jet stream, and that one's going to clear the fence for the Cougars' second home run of the day. Kevin Flores got a fastball and was on time for his first home run of the season. Kevin Flores, 2-run homer, cuts the deficit to 18-4. We're going to have a pinch hitter here for the Cougars, number 3. Sergio Lamas be his first at-bat of the season as coach. Chance Sharp looking to give a few guys some ABs here in the top of the 5th. Kirchhoff sets, delivers, fastball down the middle for strike 1. Oh, 1 your count. Tritons in command, 18-4. Fastball blown by Lamas for strike 2. 90-mile-an-hour fastball. And Kirchhoff quickly ahead 0-2. Not messing around, right back at him with another fastball. Ball's fouled off down the right field line. Josh Kirchhoff, the Missouri commit, looking to finish off the 5th inning here. Tritons leading 18-4. Ahead of Sergio Lamas. No balls and 2 strikes. That slider is going to be dropped by Zach Goodwin on a called strike 3. A scramble and tag Sergio out for the 3rd out. Strikeout number 5 for Josh Kirchhoff ends the 5th. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. Tritons leading 18-4.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
Tritons back to bat here in the bottom of the fifth, facing the fourth pitcher of the day for the Highland Cougars. The call to the bullpen will bring in number 2, Ethan Vallis. Ethan making his first appearance of the year as the Cougars trail 18-4 here in the bottom of the fifth. Kirchhoff. Josh Kirchhoff so far for the Tritons been in complete control. He's been the victim of 2 home runs, but his offense has given him plenty of support as he's through 5 and an 18-4 lead. Tritons come to the plate here in the bottom of the fifth. Left fielder Jack Mouser swinging first pitch through a fastball for strike 1. Mouser, single and RBI ground out, and has reached via walk. Had a good day at the plate so far, as have the majority of this Triton lineup. Takes second pitch for a ball. Game 1 of this 3-game set. Tritons in command to this point. The 1-1 pitch to Mouser is swung on and missed for strike 2. Looks like a little action down in the Triton bullpen. I would be a little surprised if they would run Kirchhoff back out. But they do have a heavy game stretch here coming up. 1-2 slider misses away. 2-2 count. Jack Mouser swung on and fouled off down the right field line. Good crowd here today for a chilly March day. A lot of heavy coats and stocking hats. If you're out of the wind, you're okay. It is a windy day. That wind blowing straight out. Fastball up. He went around. And Mouser will be retired via strikeout. Good start to Ethan Vallis this season. Strikes out the first batter he faces. Strikeout will bring up Zach Goodwin, the catcher. Zach has walked, grounded out, and popped out. Looking for his first hit of the day. 1-0 pitch. Fastball taken up for a ball. Tritons leading 18-4. Coach Stein looking to improve his squad to 14-0 to start this 2024 campaign. As the fastball misses behind. Good one for ball 3. Jake Bussin on deck. Bussin 3-run home run his last time up. Licking his chops for some more. 3-0 pitch misses off the backstop for ball 4. And Goodwin will reach for the second time today. One out, Goodwin on first. Brings up the 9-hole hitter, third baseman Jake Bussin. Bussin 3-run home run back in the 4th on a slider that he didn't miss. First pitch to Bussin is a fastball called for a strike. Spring break weekend for the Tritons. They're off of class next week with plenty of baseball on the schedule. Fastball misses down for a ball. Tritons hosts Moberly Community College next Thursday and Friday. First pitch Thursday set for 3 o'clock. Lake Region State out of North Dakota in on Saturday and Sunday. So if you're looking for baseball, there's plenty of it here next week at Harlan Rogers Park. 2-1 fastball misses away. And Jake Bussin has moved the count to 3 balls. and a strike. Vallis's cutter misses off the plate for ball 4, and he is walked. The next 2 guys he's faced after he was able to retire Mosser with a strikeout. Back to the top of the order, and that has been Murder's Row so far for the Tritons. Cooper Nicholson, single and 2 walks, scored a couple runs. Breaking ball misses down for a ball. Oakland in action tomorrow. Doubleheader here at Iowa Central. Today they're at Clark University JV and at Spoon River College on Wednesday. For second-year head coach Chance Sharp. Enjoyed my time talking with him before the game. Young, energetic guy. I think he's going to do really good things over at Highland. Fastball misses down. We're 3 balls and no strikes to Triton leadoff man Cooper Nicholson. Triton's in control here, 18-4. 3-0 pitch is a called strike. As again, the momentum swing. Keep the momentum, trying to build some momentum here as they're down 18-4. Fastball's fouled off. A good pitch to hit there. Run the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count's going to miss down and get away from Torrealba. He's going to load the bases. So after a strikeout, Vallis has now walked the next 3 hitters. No action in that Highland bullpen. Vallis is on his own here as Troy Berg comes to the plate. Berg has 2 doubles and a 2-run homer. Bounced off the top of the left field wall. First pitch misses down for a ball. (18-4) your score. Troy Berg looking to add to the damage. Fastball hammered right back up the middle. Davila is going to play it on a hop. It's going to be an RBI single for Troy Berg. Ball was hit on the screws right back up the middle for an RBI single. Troy Berg's RBI single increases the score to 19-4. We're going to have a pinch hitter here as Michael Seamer's day is done. Pinch hitter is going to be Isaiah Scott. Isaiah Scott is a freshman from Toronto, Canada. Used to playing in weather like this. Left-handed hitter. Close the book on Seamer. 3-hit day, home run, 4 RBI. It's a good day for Michael Seamer today. Isaiah Scott takes first pitch for a called strike. Scott batting with the bases loaded. 1 out. Fastball's going to miss away. Little late break over there at third base. Coach Stein not all that thrilled. But that's one we can learn from. That's okay. 19-4. Tritons leading. Isaiah Scott here coming off the bench cold. He has 7 at-bats this year, looking for that first collegiate base hit. Fastball swung on and just missed as he fouled that one back. Tough in these games, come off the bench cold. They sit over there in the shade and the wind. Get yourself ready to go as that ball is swung on and hit to center. Davila fooled a little bit. He's going to go back, and now it's going to bounce over his head. Ball bounces over the fence for a ground rule double. That wind played some tricks on him. the way he was tracking it, it looked like he had a beat on it, and then all of a sudden that ball just took off. Was able to get over his head for an RBI, 2 RBI double for Isaiah Scott. Congrats to Isaiah Scott for his first collegiate base hit. Is a 2 RBI double to expand this lead to 21-4. The ball up in the zone. The one he missed on the previous pitch, he was able to convert on that one. Harrison Bowman to the plate. Bowman, 2 home runs today, 3 RBI. He's hit the ball really, really well back up the middle as he takes the second pitch for a ball. Your count. Ethan Vallis making his first appearance of the year here for Highland. He's down in the count, 2 balls and no strikes to Triton 3-hole hitter Harrison Bowman, who takes a pitch off the plate for ball 3. Fastball swung on, 3-0 count. Is going to be hit down the right field line, and some more wind troubles with the right fielder here as Flores, ball was tracking down the right field line and got pushed back towards center field, and Flores ends up misplaying that for a double. Coach Stein going to go ahead and pitch run here for Harrison Bowman at second base. He's not all that thrilled that he's swinging 3-0 in a 20-4 ball game. Pinch runner here. For Bowman is going to be number 15, TJ Logan. TJ Logan going to run at second base for Harrison Bowman as Bowman's day is done. First pitch misses up and in to Griffin Fensky. Fensky pinch ran for Peter Johnson back in the 4th inning. Now get his first at bat of the day. It's a pitch down and away for ball 2. 22-4 is your score here in the bottom of the 5th. The Tritons have a couple more runners in scoring position. 2-0 pitch is swung on and popped up, and this could be an adventure. Ball's tracking back into fair territory. It's going to land fair. There's nobody at first, and Griffin Fensky is going to have himself a base hit. That catcher pop-up, and the wind's blowing straight out. Pitcher wanted no part of that, and that ball about blew right back on top of him. And Fensky's going to have a base hit. (22-4) your score. Bases loaded here. 1 out. Will Smoot coming to plate. Smoot takes the first pitch down for a ball. Smoot 1 hit today, RBI double in the first. He's walked, lined out to short. Looking to grab a barrel here in the 5th. Takes fastball inside for a strike. One your count. Fastball to Smoot. 3-mile-an-hour fastball swung on and missed. Took a big hack. He had the green monster in his sights on that one. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Will Smoot. Playing first base today for the Tritons. Breaking ball misses just off the plate to run the count even to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball chopped to short. Polanco going to play through it, bounce it over to first, and Smoot's going to beat it out, have a base hit. RBI single for Smoot as Polanco stayed back on that ball just a tick too much. And Smoot being out front, able to get out of the box, able to beat that ball out. So an RBI single for Will Smoot. And for the second consecutive inning, the Tritons have batted around. I have a pinch hitter here. Jack Mouser's spot in the lineup. And I have a pinch hitter, be number 12. Spencer Peterson. Peterson, a freshman from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. He's getting his 8th at-bat of the year. He's played in 5 games. Takes the first pitch inside for a ball. Fastball down. Bounces away, but not far enough away. Torrealba able to corral it, and we're at a 2 balls and no strike count to Spencer Peterson, who's getting his first at-bat of the day. He's pinch hitting for Jack Mouser, who ends the day with a base hit and a walk. 2-0 your count. Fastball inner half for a called strike. Colin Ritchie on deck, looking to pinch hit for Zach Goodwin, freshman catcher from Mound, Minnesota. Important for these guys that maybe get not as many at-bats to really be locked in and take advantage of an opportunity here. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, breaking ball misses up for Spencer Peterson. Coach Stein always evaluating what hitters give him good competitive at-bats. It doesn't matter the score, doesn't matter the situation. Take advantage of your opportunity. Fastball misses away to Peterson. He's going to have an RBI walk as Logan comes in to score for the 24th run of the day. Chance Sharp to make his way to the mound for another mound visit. There is some action in the bullpen. He's going to buy some time here. And now he's going to make the call to the bullpen. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to let you know the new pitcher right after this.
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
New Highland pitcher is Mel Ortiz, becomes the 5th pitcher of the day for Highland. Ortiz also making his first his first appearance of the year as Chance Sharp looking to give some guys some opportunities here to shut the door on this Triton offense that so far through 4 1/3 innings has been able to put up 23 runs on this hitter-friendly day at Harlan Rogers Park. This ballpark has become more of a racetrack as the Tritons been on offense. A lot of guys on base, A lot of moving parts today. Led them to scoring 23 runs, which is a season high. Triton's averaging 10 runs a game coming in. A couple categories on their pitching staff being the top 10 in the country. Strikeouts per 9 innings and ERA currently at 2.51. Kirchhoff touched up for a couple runs today, but for the most part has been in complete control. His day will be done here. So we have a pinch hitter. Colin Ritchie is going to pinch hit for Zach Goodwin to face Ismael Ortiz. Ortiz set with the bases loaded, 1 out. First pitch is called strike at 82 miles an hour on the outer half. Ortiz is 0-1. Fastball misses up. Highland Cougars, navy jerseys, orange lettering with the gray pants. Super sharp look for these Cougars who come in with a record of 1-3. Their second-year man, Chance Sharp. 1-1 count is fouled off. Ritchie went after a fastball up in the zone, fouled it off. 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Tritons lead 23-4. Bases loaded with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Can't see who's stirring for the Tritons in the bullpen. I assume we'll have a new arm in the 6th. 1-2. Misses down. 2 balls and 2 strikes. For pinch hitter Colin Ritchie, freshman catcher out of Mound, Minnesota. Looking to do some damage here in the 5th inning. 2-2 pitch. Misses up. Run the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ritchie, third at bat of the year. It's a walk and a strikeout. Has scored a run for that first collegiate base hit as he faces Ismael Ortiz with the bases loaded here in the 5th. Full count offering is in off the hands. Ortiz going to wheel, throw to second, and he's going to throw the ball into center field. Smoot in to score. Fensky in to score. As Ritchie will be credited there with an RBI. Fielder's choice. Ortiz coming to get that ball. Turn and wheeled, spun himself off, threw that ball away to right field. Probably should have come home with that. Been the easier play. Nonetheless, 2 more runs for the Tritons, building that lead now to 25-4. Ortiz's first pitch misses outside for a ball. Jack Emanuel pinch hitting now for Jake Bussin. Bussin's day is done, which includes a 3-run home run. Emanuel takes the second pitch up for a ball. Emanuel, sophomore infielder from Johnston, high school teammates with Michael Seamer, looking to take advantage of his pinch hit right here. Currently ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball over for a strike. Manuel down on the count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Excuse me, 2 balls and 1 strike. And takes another fastball for a called strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to sophomore infielder Jack Emanuel. Fastball in. Swung through, catcher missed it. Emanuel will be retired for the second out. Ball had a little nasty action to it, down and in. As Ortiz is able to record his first strikeout of the day. Two outs now, first and third. Tritons will send up. Right-handed hitter Eric Nuno. Nuno, freshman from Des Moines, getting his first at bat of the year. Fastball misses up. 2 balls and no strikes to Eric Nuno. Fastball swung on a missed. Tritons leading 25-4. Game 2 of this series tomorrow. 1 o'clock back here at Harlan Rogers. Temperature is supposed to be a little more favorable tomorrow. 2 ball, 1 strike count here to Eric Nuno, making his first collegiate at bat. Takes it upstairs for ball 3. Fastball called for a strike. Run the count even. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Spencer Peterson at third. Colin Ritchie at first. Eric Nuno at the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 out offering. Runner on the move. Fastball swung on a miss for strike 3. Ortiz able to retire the Tritons in the 5th, but not before they score 7 more runs to boost this score to Tritons leading now 25-4. We're through 5 complete. We'll be back after these messages in 1 minute.
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
For trusted work on your next project, choose Rash Construction. A third-generation family-owned company, Rash Construction has been proudly serving Fort Dodge and surrounding areas for 70 years. We specialize in excavation and grading, site utilities, site planning and development, and GPS grade control. From private and public projects to larger-scale commercial projects, we have the knowledge, experience, and technology to get the job done right. Rash Construction. Safety first, last, and always.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
Host of changes here for the Tritons in the top of the 6th inning. They're clinging to a 25-4 advantage. New pitcher, sophomore right-hander C.J. Burdick from Lockport, Illinois, enters the game. C.J., 3 2/3 to this point, 4 strikeouts. Opponent batting average of .267. Get some work here against this Highland Cougers lineup. Working on the changes for you Jack Emanuel stays in the game, will play third base. Luke Bohanuk is in at short. Eric Nuno stays in the game, goes to second. Jace Ulrich is in the game now at first. First pitch from C.J. Burdick misses away. Jason Polanco leading off the sixth here for Highland, homered back in the fourth. Takes a called strike on a fastball in the inner half. TJ Logan in center for the Tritons. Still trying to round out the rest of those changes. 1-1 pitch called for a strike. Burdick working quickly here with a 25-4 lead. Change up, hit back up the middle. Bohanuk ranges, throws on the one hop, but Polanco's going to beat it. Great effort, Luke Bohanuk. He ran a long ways to get to that ball and made that play a lot closer than it should have been. But Jason Polanco is on to lead off the sixth for Highland. Good pitch from Burdick, too. Looked like a changeup down. Polanco beating the ground, got just over Burdick's head. Bohanuk came a long ways. Great effort. First pitch swinging, ground ball to third. Manuel Nuno be safe at first base. Just force at second base. We had a pinch hitter there. Pinch hitter David Jachamps Jacobo grounded out to third. He was pinch hitting for Fred Diaz. One out here. In the sixth, we'll bring up number 12, third baseman Wesley Smith. Burdick's first pitch right over the plate for a called strike. Wesley's grounded out to first and struck out looking back against Josh Kirchhoff, the Triton ace, Missouri commit, who's well on his way to his fifth win of the season. Smith takes a breaking ball for a called strike. Quickly down the count now, no balls and 2 strikes. Burdick working quickly. Ahead in the count, 0-2 in his first inning of work. Another breaking ball, swung on and missed. Burdick's first strikeout. Breaking ball down and in to Wesley Smith. 2 quick outs. Another pinch hitter here. Number 23, Adonis Luzon. Luzon pinch hitting for Luis Quintero. Quintero 0 for 2 today. Grounded to first and struck out. Adonis is a good-looking specimen. First pitch swung on a miss. Reminds me of former Triton Steven Calderon, left-handed hitter. Spends a lot of time in the weight room. Burdick threw the first one by him for strike 1. Fastball up and in. Take that for ball 1. Luzon's first at-bat of the season. Comes in a breaking ball in on the hands. He's going to be able to muscle into right field. Isaiah Scott now in right field comes in and makes that play. Ball in. Stops Diaz from going any further. Base to base running for Chance Sharp's team. They currently trail by 21 runs. Couple grand slams. Get you back into this one. First pitch from Burdick is hit right back to him off the bat of the catcher, Gustavo Torrealba, and Burdick is going to flip to first for the final out. Good inning for Burdick. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th. Tritons lead 25-4.
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
For trusted work on your next project, choose Rash Construction, a third-generation family-owned company. Rash Construction has been proudly serving Fort Dodge and surrounding areas for 70 years. We specialize in excavation and grading, site utilities, site planning and development, and GPS grade control. From private and public projects to larger-scale commercial projects, we have the knowledge, experience, and technology to get the job done right. Rash Construction. Safety first, last, and always.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
He's back on the mound for his second inning of work here for the Oakland Cougars. He's going to face Luke Bohonic. Bohonic, freshman from Bettendorf, getting his first at-bat of the day. Bohonic coming in, hitting .444, 8 hits in 18 at-bats. Took over for the shortstop duties last inning. Takes the first pitch for a called strike. Bohonic, fastball fouled off. Bohonic, 5'10", 185, with a part-time starter at this point so far for the Tritons. To take advantage of an at-bat here in the bottom of the sixth with the Tritons winning 25-4. Good inning, last inning of C.J. Burdick. Came in, worked fast, threw a bunch of strikes. Exactly what you're looking for in this type of a game as Bohonic takes a fastball away for a called strike 3. Ortiz settled in here a little bit. It's been all right. It's a tough day to pitch here in Fort Dodge with the wind blowing straight out on a chilly day. Isaiah Scott making his second appearance in the plate today, an RBI double, ground rule double. His last at bat with the bases loaded. Got a ball over the center fielder's head. Just kept on going. First pitch to Scott. It's a fastball that misses outside for ball 1. Isaiah Scott, freshman, Toronto, Canada. Good-looking specimen, 5'10", 200-pound, left-handed hitter. Currently ahead in the count, 1 ball and no strikes. Got a good swing there. Came up empty. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Triton freshman Isaiah Scott. Came in to play right field. After he pinch hit last inning. 1-1 pitch, fastball, misses up and away. 2 balls and a strike. One fastball misses in, and quickly the count is now 3 balls and a strike to Isaiah Scott. Paul, you listening in a warm, comfy house. Chilly day here at the ballpark. A lot of heavy coats. It's a balm 74 up in the booth. Fastball misses over Scott's head for ball 4. He's going to take his base. After he gets his all his gear off. Walk to Scott. Brings up center fielder TJ Logan. Logan came on to pinch run for Harrison Bowman. back in the fifth. Stayed in the game in center field. Left-handed hitter. The 5'9" freshman out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Hits from the left-handed side. First pitch to Logan is a ball. (25-4) your score here. Tritons in command. As TJ Logan takes the second pitch upstairs for a ball. No help from Highland in the bullpen. This will be Ismael Ortiz's game to finish. Assuming the 10-run rule comes into play here after 7. 2 balls, no strikes. Scott gets another ball up and away. We're quickly at 3 balls and no strikes. Griffin Fensky on deck. Fensky had a base hit his last time up. As Logan hits here with a 3-0 count. Fastball misses up high and quickly. 2 more runners on base for the Tritons here to start off the 6th. One out here in the 6th. As Griffin Fensky, it's his second appearance in the box today. Single his first time up. First pitch from Ortiz misses high for a ball. Stuck in this mode. He's missed about 4 in a row in the same spot. He's going to tighten the headband and the hat and ready to go again here with a 1-0 count to Griffin Fensky. Fensky fastball hit a mile in the air. Again, the wind's going to have some fun with this one, and it's going to land foul over by the third base coaching box. Third baseman went running over for it, and I don't know if he got called off by the shortstop. They're having a little conversation right now. And it fell. They both stopped, looked at each other, and the ball fell right in between them. So, handful of problems today with balls in the air by Oakland. Or excuse me, by Highland. Balls that should have been outs that weren't able to be handled. Fensky gets another chance, takes a fastball in. 2 balls and a strike. Harlan Rogers out here on the north side of town, and when we get a north wind, that wind, there isn't much slowing it down. It blows pretty good, and it can have some considerable impact on the baseball in the air. 2 balls and a strike here. Fensky misses the fastball in. Running the count to 3 balls and a strike. Jace Ulrich, Fort Dodge native, on deck. Fensky, a freshman from Eagan, Minnesota. It's a live arm. Saw him on the mound this fall. Some good stuff. Fastball misses high to load the bases. So after a strikeout to Bohonic, 3 straight walks to Triton hitters by Ismael Ortiz. Jace Ulrich will step into the box for his first at-bat of the day. His 8th at-bat on the season. He's looking for his first hit. Be a good time today, right now. Bases loaded, wind blowing out. To get something good to hit here for Jace Ulrich. First pitch misses away for a ball. 1-0 pitch here to Ulrich. Outside half for a called strike. Jace, a tremendous human, hard-nosed kid. Hard worker, really easy to root for. Looking for his first hit of the season right here. Fastball called for strike 2. To the crowd's displeasure. That's a 25-4 strike all day long. Ulrich, settle back in. 1 ball, 2 strike count. From Ismail Ortiz. The delivery. Fastball misses away. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sophomore first baseman, Jace Ulrich. Fastball hit on to short. Polanco, the second for 1 on to first, will be a double play, and that will end the Triton 6. Ball hit hard, just right at Polanco, who induces a 6-4-3 double play. Tritons, leave them loaded here in the 6th. We're headed to the 7th. Tritons lead 25-4.
We're CJ Bio. In 2012, we opened the only biomanufacturing plant in North America right here in Fort Dodge. Now employing over 200 people in the local area, we've had amazing success in lysine production as an environmentally friendly animal feed. And just as important as our business has been the warm welcome of the Fort Dodge community. We here at CJ Bio want to thank the people in the city of Fort Dodge for giving us the best of all things, a wonderful home. CJ Bio, amazing people, amazing community.
For trusted work on your next project, choose Rash Construction. A third-generation family-owned company, Rash Construction has been proudly serving Fort Dodge and surrounding areas for 70 years. We specialize in excavation and grading, site utilities, site planning and development, and GPS grade control. From private and public projects to larger-scale commercial projects, we have the knowledge, experience, and technology to get the job done right. Rash Construction. Safety first, last, and always.
CNOS is proud to be your orthopedic and sports medicine providers.
You can visit our clinic knowing you will receive the best orthopedic care in the area.
Located at Unity Point, we offer quality care to address any bone or joint problems.
We are committed to providing the best possible care to the communities we serve.
CNOS, proud sponsors of the Iowa Central Tritons.
Go Tritons!
Tritons in the top of the 7th is sophomore right-hander Easton Johnson. Johnson Gilbert High School product, making his 2nd appearance of the season. Will come on to try to finish Highland off here. Tritons lead 25-4. 8-9-1 due up for Highland. They would be looking to gain any sort of momentum heading into tomorrow. Johnson set. Delivers first pitch, called strike on the inner half to Emmanuel Lentiga. Lentiga 0 for 2 with a walk today. Just want a good double play to end the bottom of the 6th for the Tritons. Takes that pitch up and away for ball 1. Center fielder No Davila on deck for Highland as Antigua takes ball 2 up and in. Fastball. Johnson over the plate. Called strike. Johnson, the brother of former Triton Evan Johnson, went on to pitch at Creighton. Was part of the Seattle Mariners organization. Easton 2-2 pitch here is lifted foul down the left field line. Johnson's 2-2. Fastball. Punch to left field. Diving play by Jack Emanuel. Throw will not be in time. That will be a base hit for Emmanuel Lantiga. Great effort over there by Jack Emanuel. Lantiga could really get down the line. And he beats it out for a single. Good pitch by Easton Johnson. In on the hands. Lantiga able to fist it to the left side. Able to reach here in the top of the sixth. Bring up Noah Davila, center fielder. The hit today, the first hit of the game off of Josh Kirchhoff. Was able to lift the ball to left center for a single. Bats here. The runner on first and nobody out in the top of the seventh. Johnson's pitch, fastball fouled off the foot. And that's about the worst thing you could have happen on a cold day. Davila took a good swing. Fouled it right off that front foot of his. Going to hobble around. Home plate umpire's going to give him a little bit of extra time. Get himself ready to go. It's a good pitch from Johnson. He's been able to command the inner half against left-handed hitters. These first two hitters that he's faced. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Fastball in. Pop to left field. Be a routine play. The left fielder, Griffin Fensky. 1 out. Johnson retired, gets his first out of the day on a fly out to left. Excuse me, that's Spencer Peterson in left field. My apologies. Back to the top of the order here for Highland. Be number 9, Kevin Flores. Flores homered his last at-bat. Was able to turn a fastball around. Josh Kirchhoff takes the first pitch for a strike. .25-4 your score. This game's slated for 9 innings. 10-run rule in effect after 7. That pitch misses up for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike here from Easton Johnson, sophomore right-hander. To the right fielder, Kevin Flores. Well, misses just up. 3 balls and a strike. Fastball in. Oh. Too far in. We're down for ball 4. So Johnson, after retiring the first, gotten a fly out and now a walk. Brings to the plate Tyler Repass. Came in to play third base last inning. Be his third at bat of the season. 0 for 1 with a walk. Be a good double play candidate right here. Johnson looking to finish the game. Fastball, outer half for a called strike. Johnson stepping off, didn't like what we had going on. We'll 1 pitch. It's a breaking ball called for strike 2. Tyler didn't like that call. Sorry, bud, it's 25-4. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tyler Repath, 0-2 pitch, misses down and in for ball 1. Tritons and Cougars back at it tomorrow, 1 o'clock first pitch. Be a doubleheader. First game will be a 7, second game will be a 9. Fastball punch to the right side. Ulrich going to go to second for 1. They're going to go to first. Johnson couldn't corral it on the bounce, and a Cougar is going to come home and score. Lantigua comes around from second. Repath bounced the ball to first. Ulrich went to second, and the throw short hop Johnson was over covering first, allowing Lantigua to come home. 2 outs here in the 7th. The run in. Cougar 3-hole hitter Jason Polanco comes to the plate. A couple hits today for Polanco. Been impressed with him in the batter's box. He's a good-looking baseball player. Had a really nice freshman campaign. Going to top it off again here his sophomore year. Fastball just misses in for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Cougar 3-hole man Jason Polanco. Easton Johnson looking to finish win number 14 up for the Tritons as that ball is spiked. Count moves to 2 balls and a strike. Fastball in hits Polanco. He's not happy. He's not happy about it. Polanco reaches for the 3rd time today. This time via hit by pitch. He's going to take his base, bringing up the 4-hole hitter, number 20, David DeChamps. Champs hit into a fielder's choice his last at bat. Face off here with Easton Johnson. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. First pitch misses high for a ball. Second pitch misses down. Breaking the action, I'd like to thank our sponsors again, Avila Bank, Calvert and Johnson Insurance, CJ Bio America, Sino's Health, Mark's Auto Mart, Visions Auto Glass, and Rash Construction. Thank you for your support of Triton Athletics. The 2-0 pitch misses high for a ball. Three-0 count. Wesley Smith on deck. Cougars trail 25-5. Fastball right down the middle for a called strike. Tritons look to finish this one up. Off to one of the best starts in program history. Move them to 14-0 with a whole bunch of home games on the slate. As that pitch misses up and in. And quickly the bases are loaded here in the 7th for the Cougars. Wesley Smith hitless today. Couple strikeouts. Ground out to first. Looking to get a good swing off here with the bases loaded against Easton Johnson. Fastball, called strike on the inner half. Wesley not real amused with that call. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball a little further in. A miss up and in for ball 1. Easton Johnson set at the chest. Pitch on the way. Fastball misses high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Wesley Smith at the plate. Fastball swung on, bounced to first. Jace Ulrich in on the short hop, makes the play, steps on the base. And that will end the game. Tritons win. It's game 1 of this 3-game set against the Highland Cougars, 25-5. Tritons hit 6 home runs on their way to their 14th win of the season. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast. Triton Nation YouTube. Look back, see you again tomorrow, 1 o'clock. First pitch between the Tritons and the Cougars. Have a great evening.